I got zeroed out my membrane, you keep calling me insane. Every single day more XRP is what I obtain. No more cash, no more cars, only QR codes. No more proof of work, we running validated nodes. This is the life that I chose. They look at the cons, I look at the pros. I'm always bullish and it shows. Now you wanna ask about XRP, I am not telling. Now you want some of my XRP, I am not selling, it's not for sale. Honestly, I just wish you well, cause I'm XRP for well. I'm XRP for life and that's forever, can't you tell? I just keep on buying while they telling me to sell. The whole world gonna be shocked when XRP break out its shell, and that's when we prevail. I'm XRP for well, I'm XRP for life and that's forever, can't you tell? I just keep on buying while they telling me to sell. The whole world gonna be shocked when XRP break out its shell, and that's when we prevail. XRP taking the lead, come equipped with institutional speed. XRP giving the go to proceed, don't listen to FUD, I know they mislead. Try to tell them but I know they don't care. ODL, no nothing compared. Back in the day I was willing to share, now I don't have any left to spare. Source some liquidity on demand, try to tell them but they don't understand. Holding my ledger right here in my hand, see the signs it was already planned. Digital economy, it's already here. I'm talking about the moon, they think I majored in astrology. Haters talking trash, I think they majored in garbology. Focus on my future, so I invest in technology. Number one is where we ranking.
Come on.
And if you don't have XRP, then I do not know what you thinking. This the time, this the year, this the place to be. Hard and strong all day long, doing it faithfully. Keep that negative energy far away from me. It's not our fault that we seeing something that you can't see. I got my hands on some on-demand liquidity, and I'ma hold on to it now into infinity. This the greatest wealth transfer the world will ever see. But I'm not talking, I'm about to go buy me more XRP, cause I'm XRP for well, I'm XRP for life and that's forever, can't you tell? I just keep on buying while they telling me to sell. The whole world gonna be shocked when XRP break out its shell, and that's when we prevail. I'm XRP for well, I'm XRP for life and that's forever, can't you tell? I just keep on buying while they telling me to sell. The whole world gonna be shocked when XRP break out its shell, and that's when we prevail. I'm XRP for well. I'm XRP for well, I'm XRP for life and that's forever, can't you tell? Can't you tell?
Oh yeah, I could tell. I could tell, Chiz. I could tell, bro. Yes, yes. What up, everybody? What is up, Orlando? What up, man? Everybody. Whether you're watching this now or later or tonight or tomorrow, what is going on? Invest in the best, baby. And if you don't know what the best is, you got to figure that out. All right? Got to figure that out. Let's go, man. Let me drop my guy here a quick like and a quick let's go. Ow. Bam. My boy is putting that work in on YouTube. Let's go. Let's check out what's going on with XLM. And most importantly, XRP popping up on KuCoin popped up into the box that I put up here. And I had a feeling we were going to pop up into this box. So now it looks like we're getting a little head and shoulders action, which to me says if this is going to be our head and shoulders and this is going to come down, well, then we got to measure from here to here. Then we got to take this and put it here, which means it's going to bring us down to 35.5 cents. So if that happens, wait, it's here, 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 here. All right, so that is going to put us right in this area. This is where it's going to bring us down to. Right into this box. So if this head and shoulders completes on KuCoin, it will bring us down in here. However, we have the same head and shoulders here, and we also have, let me get rid of this, we also have the 50 EMA right here that we could bounce off of. So we'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. The other thing I want to point out is even though we have this little head and shoulders here, which would bring us down to right in this area, this 200 EMA will be up here by this point, and I think that's what we could possibly be bouncing off of right at the 35.5 cent mark. So we could be coming down to 35.5 cents just to bounce off and go higher. Okay. Moving on. Moving on. Bet with the GOAT. What up, dog ski? Give me that generational wealth, baby. 2025, we getting yachts. Bro, I'm getting yachts in 2022 and 2023. But that generational wealth should be here by 2025. So I'm with you on that one, bro. I am with you on that one. Moving right along. Let's go. Moonshot in the house. Moonshit. Ha! You started it, bro. You started it. Don's in the house. Ladies and gentlemen, it is so hot outside. It is so hot outside. Mirth Redrum is here. What up, Mirth? Let's go. So, yeah, that's what's happening. Head and Shoulders here. The 200 EMA is going to make its way up to 35.5 cents. We got a little Head and Shoulders here that might play out and bring us down to 35.5 cents. Then we bounce off, and then we come up into this area. KuCoin already had us into the box. Now, could this Head and Shoulders be a fake out? Of course it can. Then we could launch. However, I do see us coming down into this rectangular box here that I placed at 35.5 cents, only because this little mini Head and Shoulders might play out and bring us down into here. All right. But we do have that beautiful 200 EMA coming up to 35.5 cents. As we come down, we'll probably both hit this green line at the same time from both sides, and the candles will bounce off. And we will make our way into this area up here. All I'm saying is it looks like up, and away. Up, and away. How's everybody doing? How is everybody doing? 91 in Boston. Holy shnikes. Holy shnikes, bro. This is the guy. This is the guy that I was looking for the other day. Carnivore MD. He's pretty cool. This guy's pretty cool, man. Pretty cool. Colombia's illegal coral dealer. Saltwater aquarium trade is illegal. See, that's rich people. Rich people like, yo, I need that certain starfish for my, like, when those are your problems, you're doing all right. When those, holy stacked Batman. Give us what we need. Yo, Tyson doing his thing, bro. Kevin Cage talking about that Casper, man. Look at WadsPay. WadsPay deep diving. Deep diving. Hopefully we get a bounce here. I'm tempted. I am tempted, man, to buy some more WadsPay right now. Let me look. Is it bouncing already? Is it already bouncing? It's already bouncing on the BitTrue app for WadsPay. Look at that green candle. It's already bouncing up. I gotta refresh this because this is BitTrue. Look at that. See? Green candle. I always have to refresh this. Always. Ooh, that pushed up some more. WadsPay, what are you doing? Hey. It's okay. You okay, Henry? Are you okay? Oh, I think Henry has to throw up. Henry's not feeling too good. Luna, you want to say hi? Luna got a haircut. Look at Luna's face. Luna got a haircut. Oh, she's so pretty. You're so pretty. Mwah. All right, here we go. Where are we at? Bitcoin. Let's take a look at this BTC, man. It came out of the top of the channel, just like it came out of the bottom of the channel that I was in on the hourly. Let's take a look. Let's inspect. We have a couple of stopping volume candles. So it was coming up. We got this like thick shooting star, thick. And then we have two stopping volume candles. So it's trying to go up. Then you have stopping volume candles. Then at the top, you get this shooting star. And now we're getting wick on the bottom. So usually when you see these stopping volume candles where it's like a little body in the middle and wicks on both sides, there's a lot of orders coming in right there, trying to change the direction of the candles. So you see we come down and then you see those stopping volume candles and then it changes direction. Then you see a bunch of those stopping volume candles, then you change direction. So anytime you start to see a bunch of stopping volume candles, you change in direction. So that's what I see happening there, or at least slowing it down for a little bit. WadsPay moving up. Addresses fight on private jet with boss. Uh-oh. Kevin Hart. What are you doing, Kevin Hart? I wonder how much crypto Kevin Hart has. So they made everything way more serious for crypto and XRP. You know it did, Chiz. Yes, it did, Chiz. What about you, Bags? What are you putting out? All these guys put out the same stuff. Yeah, same stuff, same stuff. DIY. See, DIY doesn't. DIY does not put out the same stuff as everyone else. I respect his channel. Big up to Coins Kid Crew.
Hi everyone, I hope you well. This is Coins Kid. Just going down to XRP once again. Thank you for support. Okay, big.
Rye guy, what is up, man? What's up, bro? What is up, everyone? Get up in here. Welcome. Good morning. Good morning. Let's go. We got coffee. We're gonna check out Coins Kid real quick. Big up to Coins Kid Crew.
Coins Kid Crew. So right now XRP is looking pretty tasty. You know, like I said to you so many times, the bulls go up the stairs and the bears come out the window. So right now, you know, we could be on the cusp of something like that. Absolutely, you know, by the end of the month here, breaking out and doing something like this where we trace this white line, potentially get rejected and start to come back. Okay, that's a possible scenario, and if we do, we'll trade it all together. But you know, if we look at this particular A leg, then this B leg, and right now we're in this C leg, in my opinion, with low ball out here, we're sort of mirroring it, aren't we? And I've gone through this with you before. You've got your May low last year, then you've got your June lower low, then you've got your July higher low, you've got your May low this year, then you've got your June.
Messy Leo, what is up, man? Let's go. OG's in the house, baby.
lower low, and right now you've come back, you retrace to it in a very similar fashion, this tightening falling wedge holding this support as well, okay, not losing it by closing below it, you know, this trend line, you know, that's previous resistance there that you fell back to a support, broke out in the B leg, come back to C leg, and you're looking to come up in the continuation of this basically uptrend. This is, if I go from here, this is your bull market, this is your correction, this is your bull market, okay? Do you understand the corrective phase of a bull market? It is until it isn't, okay? At the moment, this is a potential settle that I'm looking at, and I've been saying this for a very long time, you know, and people laughing at me. But right now, I'm going to show you exactly where all your key levels of resistance are going forward for this particular scenario to play out. So, like I said to you, when you broke down here, okay, you fell through this support, and you've not necessarily backtested it as resistance, and this is always something we do see, okay? Whenever you break support, becomes a resistance, resistance becomes support. So immediately I'm going to drop a horizontal line just there for you, okay? And I think that just there is.
But the breakthrough is right here, and the back test is in the same candle, then this one takes off. I don't know how he doesn't see that. Like, he's got it, but I don't know how he doesn't see that. So let's go to the weekly. I have the same thing drawn. Same exact thing as him drawn. Now check this out. Getting rid of everything. Okay. Right here. This is it. Comes up and back down in the same candle. Goes up, comes back to back test. Now this candle takes off. It's right there. It's already happened. It's already happened.
It's a crossroads for XRP. Now I think that's potentially where you're going to get rejected, okay, and everyone's going to think you are in a bear market, but at this point, you know, you come up, we're looking to break this trend line at some point, okay, for XRP. This is what we're looking to do, break that trend line, because for me, if you break that and you close it and come back to it as support, you're confirming the continuation here. Impulsive, corrective, impulsive, come back to support, continuation, something like that.
Exactly. I do agree with that. Yep, we're on the same page, bro. All right, let's bring this back to the hourly. Oh, oops. There we go. Beautiful. We can get rid of this. And the thing I love about it is, look at this. This huge W formation. I love it, man. Look at that. Look at that. Massive. Massive, man. Massive. XRP and blue. Bam. Beautiful. Let's see how Paribus is doing. Wow, Paribus is not doing too bad. Paribus is not doing too bad. Legacy's doing good. Let's hit the refresh on Legacy. Turn it on line chart instead of candles helps with drawing trend lines. Nice, bro. Is that how you do it, bro? Is that how you do it, bro? I'm gonna have to check that out one day. I'm gonna have to check that out. Look at that. Pow. Easy trend lines. Easy trend lines now. Check it out, bruv. He wasn't lying. Oh, wait. Heikinashi? Where's my Heikinashi? There we are. Heikinashi. I just like regular candles. I've always liked regular candles. Because you can see so much more in regular candles than anything else. I think. So many more indicators that you can read from regular candles that you can't in Heikinashi and other candles. Yes. Yo, Yaswanth, what is up, man? How much do you earn? How much do I earn with what? With my company or my YouTube channel or crypto? How much do I earn with what? A little more specific, and I can possibly answer your question. All right, where are we at? Or how much do I earn on the corner as an escort? That's a good question. Yo, Andrew Tate is hilarious, bro.
The truth is, if a woman truly loves a man, she doesn't want to hang around with dudes.
Exactly.
She doesn't. I put another thing I put on Twitter when one of my banned accounts. I said, if a woman truly loves a man, she doesn't find other men attractive.
Yo, so true, man. Tate is great. All right, how much do you earn crypto? So in the last, since I've been doing crypto since February 2021, it's been like a year and a half. Like a year and a half it's been so far. I've made, let me think of all the times I've made. Let me get my trusty handy pen and a Lowe's receipt. And let me think. All right, we made like, all right, so made $4,000 on that fast swing trade with Doge GF last year. We made I made $4,000 with that. I made 2,500 on that Propy trade. Remember, I did that Propy trade. Bought it at 77 cents, and then it shot up to multiple dollars. So that's 6,500 so far. What other? Oh, Blocktopia. The Blocktopia trade that I did. The Blocktopia and the WadsPay trade that I did. And the Paribus trade that I did last October. That made me a few grand. It was like 3,200. That's like $9,700 so far. Now let me think of any other swing trades where I made money. If I think of anything else, it's like so far it's just like 10 grand. I only started this channel to hodl crypto until it takes off, like hold XRP and XLM until they reach, tens of hundreds of dollars per coin or token per coin, like XRP, I'm looking at $50 to $120 before I take significant profits. And XLM, I'm looking between $10 and $25 to take significant profits from XLM. And then you got the WadsPay token investment, the legacy investment. I'm holding 1 million legacy tokens just as long as I can. But I can think of those 3 times where I made significant money on swing trades. But then if you take into account, the times I leverage traded and fuck shit up, like, we're back to zero. But yeah, those are 3 times where I significantly made good money on swing trades. And nice, man. Yo, thank you, bro. Yeah, I lost $3,000 on Luna, buying it on the way down. And I said, nope, not putting any more money into this. But yeah, it's all about the current investments and hodling for me right now. That was a great question, man. Thank you. Coffee and cup of fat ones. There you go. The boys. Take into account that we don't leverage trade. Yes, we do not leverage trade anymore. Ever. Leverage trade was made by the devil. What's up, babe?
Nothing. I had to get this cream to put on my.
You see him, bad boy? Look at them. They didn't eat their treats yet. They're just guarding them. They each have one.
They needed their breakfast.
I know. All right, guys. Let's get into it. Let's hit the refresh on WadsPay token real quick before we get into it, we're going to hit the refreshes on everything. Let's hit the refresh on Legacy. Let's hit the refresh on Casper. One more time. Paribus. I cannot wait to see what Paribus does. The Bitcoins. Got 2 stopping volume candles as it tried to come back down, and then a shooting star. This could rocket, but it might come back and test. But this is where Bitcoin could just fucking rocket. It's set up right now to rocket. You have positive price flow action up. Then as it tries to come down, you get stopping volume. Like, no, we do not want to come down. Then you have a shooting star, which usually sets up a massive candle. So we'll see what happens. I mean, it could just come right back down into the channel, but it is set up for a crazy move. We'll see if that happens. What about you guys? I'm selling some XRP on the 25th and buying back 26 and 27. I hope that works out, bro. I hope that works out. Yeah, we definitely don't leverage, man. I gotta put some more stuff on this full face camera before we keep using it. We'll go back to the regular camera. Digital Perspectives says Ripple XRP SEC alleges threats. No more XRP for retail? Question mark. We'll see. We shall see. 13 hours ago. Will not believe your eyes. Yo, Extravod has been like, yo, next month, bro. Next month. For like 2 years. Next month, we're going to the moon for 2 years. Volume is too low for BTC to moon. Yeah, I'm not talking about mooning like 50, 80, 100K. I'm just talking about moving up a little bit to like 25K or 24K. You know, like to this next spot right here, to this next liquidity candle right here. See this right here? Right there. 25.5. Right, pow. Bouncing off of that. That's what I was talking about. That's all. That's all I was talking about. The volume? Let's take a look at the volume, actually. That is a good idea. I mean, the volume looks really good right here. Look at this. Look at this volume compared to this volume. Look how short this is. Look how high this volume is. I mean, it doesn't look too bad. The volume actually doesn't look that bad. So I would have to disagree just a little bit with you on that one. Not a total disagree because it's not crazy volume, but you got these large spikes and then you have this higher volume than back here. That's what I'm saying. So yeah, I'll have to. USMC Laters, there he is. What up, bro? Long drive coming up today. Nice and sunny. Should be a good drive. Yo, Rye Guy, that's what's up, bro. Nothing like a good sunny drive. Wow, look at this girl. Look at these machine guns. This girl is stacked with machine guns. Crazy. Man shoots at hospital. Why would you do that, bro? Why would you do that? Why would he do that? This girl knows how to camp. Yes, she does. How does your body turn food into what? They think in Christian. Wait. I think I got on my feet, so I decided to leave my agnostic views. Wait, I think I effed up. I got a Muslim religion video on my feed, so I decided to leave my agnostic views. Why would you do that? Were you in a bad mood? Be right back. See, I took theology in college, which is the study of religions, study of God, the study of religions. So I studied multiple religions, and I found Islam actually very fascinating. So I learned how to read and write in Arabic, and I learned how to read the Quran in Arabic. So, I mean, out of all the religions, the three main ones that I can think of, like Judaism, Christianity, and Islam, and they're actually in that order, they all have significant things. And the one thing a lot of people do not know about Islam is it believes in all of the prophets and messengers that Judaism and Christianity believes in. Islam believes in Jesus Christ and Mary, the mother, Islam believes in all of that. Moses, from Judaism, and the tablets, like Islam believes in all of that. It's in their Quran. It's in their holy Quran. So it's pretty interesting. I don't want to turn this into a religion stream or a political stream, but I'm just saying, aren't the three main? I thought it was Judaism, Christianity, and Islam, then Buddhism. But who knows? It could be whatever. I mean, I've studied Buddhism as well. I've studied all the major religions, and Buddhism is a major religion. All right, let's see. I like trolling. I like trolling through YouTube to see what videos are in my feed. My mom wants me to go bowling with my brother and my brother-in-law and my stepdad. She wants me to go bowling today, like in an hour or two. Do I own XDC? I do not. No, I do not own any XDC. Nope. Let's pull up XDC, though. Let's take a look at it. It's a good idea. Why does it always do that to me? Wow, looks like it's gonna move right now, doesn't it? Okay, so $300 will get you 10K XDC. $300. $300 gets you 10K XDC right now. What are the chances it double bottoms at 2 cents? Why not go bowling? Well, I woke up when my wife had coffee. We fed the dogs. We hung out, watched a little bit of the morning news because the temperatures are crazy today and tomorrow. And I transplanted a tomato plant into a bigger pot, a fabric pot, a 5-gallon fabric pot with some root powder. And my mom asked me to go bowling. I'm transplanting tomato plants and stuff, and it's not like I can just pick up and go. I mean, I could, but I was doing things, and then I wanted to do my daily live stream like I do with you guys every day. And I wanted to do this until at least noon, 1 o'clock, and hang out with the dogs at the house because I don't like leaving them alone. And then maybe I would go bowling, but It's not like it was a planned thing. It's just like, hey, go bowling, you know? Greg Manarino always talking about liquidity crisis in the debt market. I'm going to finish off the present financial system. Wonder what fixes liquidity problems. That would be XR Pizzles. That would be XRP. Ripple.com. This fixes liquidity problems because of the rippling algorithm. Ripple is no joke, man. XRP is no joke. Pay attention to where they put XRP right here in the middle of the two sentences, right under the M and P in impact is the XRP symbol. And it's between all these on the bottom and all these on the top, meaning it's the bridge between them. All right. Do I work? I sometimes. Yeah, sometimes. If calls come in, yeah, I will go do some jobs, do some work. But lately haven't had many calls, so no, it's money's been a little tight lately. Yeah, have not. Hasn't been that great in the last 3 weeks for phone calls with the company, but for like the past 3-4 years, been slamming. For some reason, the super hot weather in the summertime, it goes bone dry and it gets a little rough around this time. Every year it gets a little rough in the hot months of the summer because people would rather spend money on doing things outside instead of fixing their plumbing for some reason. I don't know how, but that's what they do. John, what? John 1 Freeman in the house, baby. Let's go. Let's go. But yeah, Ripple is an amazing answer. Look at all these partners, man. Trianglo, Azimo, Bank of America, SBI, Remit, Stab. Oh my God, Navati. It's insane. Module, Lulu Exchange. Oh my God, Cross. It's so much stuff going on there. It's insane. It really is. 5 stacking would rank demons. What is that? XRP 1000X? Who's this guy? Who is XRP Crypto? XRP Ripple is going worldwide. It's already worldwide. See, all these new YouTubers come in and say things like that. It's going worldwide. XRP has been worldwide since like 2016, 17. It's been worldwide.
Welcome XRP holder. Carrying weight. In the first 3 weeks of the month of June 2022. Ripple has said that one of its primary goals is to encourage the development of high caliber by Ripple and Modular in the United States.
But they've been worldwide. That is nothing new. They just keep nothing. I don't think there's anything more innovative or building, like gaining more on a global scale. Nobody is gaining more and faster on a global scale than Ripple and XRP right now. I believe that to be the truth. Oh, Crypto Addy just put this out.
But the biggest criticism of Bitcoin, other than the fact that non-believers say it has no intrinsic value, is that it uses so much energy to mine. And so, first of all, using energy is not a bad thing, Matt. Like, engineering and the use of energy is implied in like the growth of humanity. You know what else uses a lot of energy? An airplane. So I tell you what, you don't like energy. Next time you and the wife go to Europe, you take a kayak, I'll fly United. So it's just such an asinine, ridiculous, uninformed, uneducated opinion. Those are the kind of questions I ask. Sorry. First of all, if you want an asset to have a commodity premium, which you know this room knows what that is, creating money can't be free.
Yo, guys, we are going to watch this. Let's watch this. I love how these Bitcoin maxis cannot hold their composure ever. Whenever somebody gets mad and loses it, it means that whatever you just said is correct and they are mad about it and they want to try to make up some bullshit to defend it.
Guys, what are we talking about? Like, the fact that if a lot of people want to create Bitcoin, it becomes more difficult is why the thing works. Have you lost your mind? Creating money cannot be free. And so, like, what do you mean it's just a stake in the network? So someone like BlackRock just buys stakes in the network? It's absolutely ridiculous. And then you also have to account for things like the laws of physics, which proof of work does. I mean, I think what Michael Saylor calls Bitcoin property and everything else not. In fact, the founder of Bitcoin, he, she, or they might be dead.
Jack Mallers is the biggest fucking idiot that I've ever seen. He is speaking like this on a stage that is global. Globally, on Bloomberg Crypto, this is how this man speaks. Is this the future you want? Really? Is this the future people want? Jack Mallers' future? Look at the skeleton on his shirt. Listen to how he speaks. This is not somebody you want or to look up to.
And it's working really well, Matt. That's what Saylor means when it's a property. There's no liability relationship. Proof of stake, if proof of work is like, we finally got an airplane to fly. This is a quote of a friend of mine. Proof of stake is like, we know how to make it cheaper, faster, and less carbon efficient just by not flying. It's like, well, like, that's not like a competitor. That's just a totally different product. So, sorry, I got a little animated.
Hey, everybody. It's Eddie from Tokyo, and this is your cryptocurrency update from Japan. And the intro was Jack Mallers. He was in New York today at the Bloomberg crypto event. And I just really couldn't believe my ears. As a Bitcoin holder since 2014 and currently, my largest percentage in my portfolio in terms of dollar value, I need to have a different poster child. I think this narrative is going to hurt Bitcoin, and I take that personally. Jack Mallers, Saylor, Max Keiser, they're all harmful to my investment. XRP.
They are very harmful. Max Keiser said the most disgusting, cringy thing on a global stage at Bitcoin down in Florida, that big Bitcoin thing that they did last year, when he said, "He who has the Bitcoin makes the rules. I can buy any congressman or senator I want with Bitcoin." Why would you ever say that? Then you got this idiot on a global stage speaking like this with a skull on his sweater. Yeah, Crypto Addy is right. These guys are toxic. They're terrible for Bitcoin name, and they're the biggest ones to speak for Bitcoin. That's scary.
A virtual currency so defined by the regulator FinCEN back in 2015 doesn't cost anything to create. The decentralized XRP ledger has no liability relationship. And you could say that it flies faster, cheaper, and more efficiently than the Bitcoin network or even the Lightning Network. Here is Chris Larsen on the same subject of Bitcoin and energy speaking to Bloomberg yesterday. Now, I think this makes sense, not just for the energy usage, but to drive demand, which ultimately is connected to price. Have a listen.
And I'd say to the Bitcoin community, look, if you can get a system that is equally secure equally censorship resistant, but it's based on this powerful notion of miners now solving climate. I mean, you'd have to admit, wouldn't that be the greatest demand generator for the Bitcoin, asset? Everybody would want to own it. And the more the price went up, the more you're solving climate. And that's the reverse of what you have today. Bitcoin community should see the biggest risk to Bitcoin is climate is getting worse. We see the news every day. And Bitcoin is contributing to that. And this newer generation, this future generation that's not even born yet, how are they not going to reject that? And Bitcoin will be isolated, especially as Ethereum changes. So we need to be working on that and encouraging that new, kind of spirit of innovation. Frankly, I just don't get how the Bitcoin computer, the people that create, this, we're going to create the future, have turned into these extreme reactionaries that don't want to change anything. Come on, that is not what, Silicon Valley, the technology community was built on. It was built on a can-do spirit. Let's get working.
In this video, we're going to listen to a couple of more clips. One from the former chair of the SEC, which would be...
Guys, this video just came out less than like 10, 15 minutes ago.
Yep, Jay Clayton. But we have to see what the SEC is trying to do. They are doing their best to revoke the amici status granted to XRP holders and to bar attorney John Deaton from any further participation in the case. It's a heavily redacted document, and the arguments sink to a new low. It is so disingenuous, playing the victim. And yes, they are watching linked to videos, YouTube, and Twitter to make their case. Attorney Jeremy Hogan said that he'll be able to make a video on this on Thursday or Friday. That will be great because there's just a lot.
Yeah, I do. I'm in Narcotics Anonymous too, bro. Awesome, man. Awesome.
To unpack in this 94-page document. The monster bill, and I'm talking in terms of size, put in motion by Senator Gillibrand and Senator Lummis will not have any chance of being passed this year. But a small portion, the stablecoin section, does have a chance. Here is another clip from the Bloomberg Crypto, and this is Senator Lummis.
Yeah, that's right, Senator Gillibrand. The part that could go through banking this year.
Oh, Gillibrand. My wife knows Gillibrand because she was here in New York. My wife actually knew her before she started getting really, really big.
Is the stablecoin part. Senator Gillibrand and I have components on stablecoin in our bill that relate specifically to how banks could issue stable coins. Senator Pat Toomey from Pennsylvania.
I'm going to listen to anybody who says they don't want to hear this guy. You have to listen to everybody.
What we saw in the past couple of months is really not something new. It may be new to the digital asset space, but the phenomenon of lots of leverage, a price correction, and a washout of people who are over-levered or don't have sufficient capital or liquidity is not new. So we're seeing that.
Wait, Messi, Leo, where did she say that?
And
Andre, man, honestly, I don't know. It's honestly a coin flip right now.
Those things are important. We know that in any kind of financial asset, capital, liquidity, leverage control, these are age-old lessons. So we got that. One of the things that I think is important about regulation of digital assets is to look at the etymology, the genesis of digital assets. They came about in a different way from most financial innovations. Most financial innovations are domestic and institutional. Digital assets are global and largely retail. That has presented a regulatory challenge that we really haven't encountered before, which is trying to have global coordination across a new type of asset class at the retail level. So I think if you think about it that way, you understand why there's some challenges.
On a miscellaneous news front, check this out. Dubai's metaverse plan aims to add 40,000 virtual jobs and boost GDP by.
Yo, guys, speaking of Dubai's metaverse plan and adding 40,000 virtual jobs and boost that GDP by 4 billion, I've been looking for jobs in the metaverse because I have the Quest 2 VR headset and I would like to do, have a job in the metaverse. So I've been looking for jobs too, to work inside of the metaverse.
4 billion. How can that be? They don't get into the details of the actual jobs. I'm so curious what these 40,000 virtual jobs actually do.
I'm curious too.
The official list of all the projects that are building on the XRP ledger that received a grant in the last wave has been published. The diversity, the creativity, the spectrum is very wide. And this next wave, I understand, which is going to be open until the end of August, has a music focus. Although they say that you can submit any project you like, they are looking for projects that are focused around music. Anyway, I'm going to put a link to this in the description below. It's very fun to see what is coming. All right, everybody, let's jump to the fluff. There's a new book that's come out that's getting the media rounds. This is about origami. And this is a serious art form here in Japan. So earlier today, it sent me off on a tangent, and I started to look at the origami pictures on Twitter. There's a lot of creativity that's posted in the way of, well, here's an example. These two gorillas, for example. These are fantastic. I came across these flowers. I'm telling you, they look so real. And the mind.
They do look real. But I'm not here for the fluff, Addie. I'm sorry. I did like your video and I did leave a comment. So I appreciate you. Ew, don't want to look at that. That's gross. XLM. XRP. Ooh. Ooh, 37.5 coming up, baby. Coming up. All right, let's hit the refresh on Casper. The more I look into this, I'm actually thinking XRP might lose, and the reason I say that is because I'm starting to believe in a buyback. Okay. Tales from a Crypto Keeper. I think the idea of a buyback was just to let them know that we know XRP's true value. Both good points. Senator Toomey, Clayton wiped 16 billion off the market, and he gets to flap his gum still. I know, it's insane. It's insane. I can't stand. Yo, same, bro. Same. All right, there we go. Legacy. Let's hit the refresh on Legacy. It was at 3.6, still at 3.6. And WadsPay token. Let's hit the refresh on 0077, 0079. All right. Up 0.0002. Not bad at all. Not bad. What else is going on in the YouTubes? What else is going on in the YouTubes? All right. Here's Twitch. Let's cut real quick to my Twitch channel because I always love sharing recent videos, or not recent, but old clips. My favorite old clips. Yo, you guys ready? Here's a Fortnite clip from 3 years ago. I like the move I did here. You ready? Oh, I just wanted to share that real quick. It's one of my favorite Fortnite clips. All right, 2 hours ago. Okay, we watched that one. Rosie Rios is my mate. Yeah, same. The whole system. Yep, definitely. Definitely, guys. Jim Val is super surprised they haven't come after. Yeah, telling you, bro. Orlando. Definitely. I don't want to say that. Yep. Clean AF. Yes. Wasn't it clean? Wasn't it clean? For sure. Wow. Moths are scary, bro. Oh, look at that. Oh my God. That's like an alien. That's an alien. What the heck is going on here? Oh my God. Ah, look at my boy Lauren. This guy. Oh my God. This guy is missing from here down everything, and one of his arms is practically gone. This is quite the story, man.
And so
This is quite the story.
day by day.
Hey guys, how's it going? It's been a while. What, 3 months now?
It's been a hot minute, yeah. It's been a sec.
3, almost 4 months. Hey, Atlas, you wanna lay down, buddy, so we can do this?
And this girl stuck it through. Her name's Sabia, and his name is Lauren, Loren. And what he's been through, like he was 18, he was working on a job site. Something happened. They made him move a forklift that he wasn't qualified to do, that they didn't teach him to use, and the safety protocols, and it flipped a million times and crushed his lower body. And his sister fought for him to answer the question of how he would like to live and what quality of life he could still have. And he said he didn't care if he was a head on a plate. He wanted to live. So he survived the surgery when they said that if this doesn't work, this is the only healthy skin we have left. This is how far we had to go to get to healthy skin and to make sure everything would stay. And all his insides were on the table while it healed a little bit. And then it got pushed back in and it worked. And he survived. And he is living his best life now. And she stuck by him the whole time. This man is a fighter. And, as unfortunate as this was, he is a fighter. And he's also a gamer. He is also a gamer. Look at this on Twitch. He is a gamer on Twitch. Let's look at his videos.
Did you see a UFO in that cloud?
All right.
I saw it.
We have to watch the preview first. Check him out, bro. He's actually really good. Even though he only has one hand, watch how good he is at playing Call of Duty Warzone.
I'll get him out.
Time to wake up the family.
I'm gonna get lucky.
We're gonna get you today.
It's here.
Hell no.
Rated R. Only in theaters Friday.
Whatever. Just buy a loadout too.
That's all I had, though.
Yeah.
Michael, come here.
Michael, come here.
No, just meet me over here. Shut up, Gabriel.
Name isn't Gabriel. Nickname is Small Dick Kid 22.
I'm gonna kill you. Buy the loadout now.
I'm gonna buy you a V, fuck that.
Yo, this is where I watched from. All right. Watch how he gets here real quick and aims immediately. And watch from here on out. It's like a minute or two. Like, he plays so good. And he's, like, living his best life. Like,
Fucking pick it up, dude.
nah, bro's got no mods, bro. No mods.
Fucking. Oh my god.
Bro, wrecking people, bro. Anyway, he's been through so much, man. And it's been, it's been a few years now. But back in the beginning, let's go all the way to the beginning. It's been 2 years. It's been a little over 2 years. Little over 2 years.
I may be from Montana and we may get -40 winters, but that doesn't mean that I like the cold. But he likes the cold.
It's a free newspaper.
I know, right?
I love it.
Fine. You know, it's not good. Bees.
Oh.
Like.
Wow. He's just. Take my hat off to him, that's for sure. And I look forward to him playing some on Twitch, and hopefully we can play some games together. That'd be cool. We'll see. We'll see what happens. What did the Liver King do 14 minutes ago? Liver King, bro. He's so funny. He is so funny, man. He's so funny. What else is going on? All right. Crypto to no. All right, let's see who else is here uploading. CoffeeZilla, what did he upload? Celsius declares bankruptcy. $1 billion bankruptcy gets worse. Luna Ponzi scheme. Yo, CoffeeZilla's been tearing apart crypto scams. Traders REIT, no. Deller, what did Deller put out lately? More DayZ stuff. Anything new from Jake Paul? 7 days ago. So no. Mr. BitBoy Cryptos. He doesn't even do his channel anymore. Like, he just leaves it up to other people. My boy MM Crypto. What'd he say? Bitcoin and Ethereum trades.
Today, symmetrical triangle, these converging trend lines for Bitcoin, where we were breaking out, confirming the breakout here right now. And Bitcoin is going higher right now at 23,000 US dollars. You do down my price target, and I will talk about another one later on, of 20.
All right, so his price target is 24,500. That's his price target. Let's see. Now, on the macro, we can see that this W played out, right? Near But now we have our new W formation right here. This is a massive W formation. And we have our trend lines, right? And usually you do break down from these types of trend lines. But since the trend is up, and I believe it's going to be up for a longer period of time, so I am not even worried about it. We'll go down to the daily and take a look at it on the daily. Here we are. So, here we are right here. We are touching the tops as support where it was resistance back in 2019, 2020, where it was resistance. I believe we are now using this as support. See where it was resistance? It was support all through here. It was resistance all through here. And now I believe it is support. So I'm waiting to see how it plays out. Along with the investments in Casper, Legacy, and WattsPay. I am so stoked to be holding $1 million Legacy. And one more thing I want to talk about real quick is Bit4X. Ends up in a 3-week, then off it goes again. Arbuckle is a one-handed god. Ends up been a 3-week, then off it goes again. I'm not. What do you mean by that? So let's take a look here real quick, because OMI, right? OMI is one that I want to own a ton of as well. And $1,900 would get you $1 million OMI right now. Man, I wish it came down to 0.0010 again. I would spend $1,000 so quick to get $1 million OMI, because OMI powers the VV app, and the VV app, I believe the VV app is nasty, like so good. Like all of these augmented reality NFTs. Like look at Logan Paul. Even Logan Paul is a massive VV fan. So OMI is the crypto that powers it. And for a little less than $2,000, you could get 1 million tokens. $190 gets you 100,000, and $19 gets you 10K. So I don't know. $1.90 gets you 1,000. Yo, Crypto Keeper, bro. No worries, bro. You're welcome, man. You are welcome. So yeah, that's what I have to share with you guys today. I really appreciate you guys always hanging out, man. If you guys would like to see like really long streams, if you guys like 4 or 5 hour streams or 3 to 6 hour streams, let me know. I would love to stream longer. It's just if it's not a main part of revenue, then I have to just only do it for a short period of time and then go out and try to make the money out in the world. But let me know what you guys would rather see so I know. And other than that, I'm Jada Blur. Until next time, we'll put out some more videos. Later.
I got zero doubt in my membrane, you keep calling me insane. Every single day more XRP is what I obtain. No more cash, no more cars, only QR codes. No more proof of work, we running validated nodes. This is the life that I chose. They look at the cons, I look at the pros. I'm always bullish in the shows. Now you wanna ask about XRP? I am not telling. I'm not. Now you want some of my XRP? I am not selling, it's not for sale. Honestly, I just wish you will, cause I'm XRP for well. I'm XRP for life and that's forever, can't you tell? I just keep on buying while they telling me to sell. The whole world gonna be shocked when XRP break out its shell, and that's when we prevail. I'm XRP for well. I'm XRP for life and that's forever, can't you tell? I just keep on buying while they telling me to sell. The whole world gonna be shocked when XRP break out its shell, and that's when we prevail. XRP taking the lead, come equipped with institutional speed. XRP giving the go to proceed. Don't listen, but I know they mislead. Try to tell them, but I know they don't care. ODL, no nothing compared. Back in the day, I was willing to share. Now I don't have any left to spare. Source some liquidity on demand. Try to tell them, but they don't understand. Holding my ledger right hand, my hand. See the signs, it was already planned. Digital economy, it's already here. I'm talking about the moon, they think I majored in astrology. Haters talking trash, I think they majored in garbology. Focus on my future, so I invest in technology. Number one is where we ranking. Come on. And if you don't have XRP, then I do not know what you thinking. This the time, this the year, this the place to be. Hard and strong all day long, doing it faithfully. Keep that negative energy far away from me. It's not our fault that we seeing something that you can't see. I got my hands on some on-demand liquidity, and I'ma hold on to it now into infinity. This the greatest wealth transfer the world will ever see. But I'm not talking, I'm about